I greet you all on this historically important day of our national calendar, the South African Freedom Day, in the name of our freedom, peace, democracy, unity, national reconciliation, and nation building. Some of you know the story. Some of you have lived through the story. Some of you have heard the story. Some of you are part of the story. Some of you are the story. The story of our journey from apartheid South Africa to a free, non-racial, non-sexist, and democratic South Africa is what we are celebrating today. We remember many who made sacrifices beyond measure and dedicated their lives so that we can enjoy our freedom today. Our government, since 2010, consciously made a decision to hold the National Orders Awards ceremony on National Freedom Day in order to align and link them with our Freedom Day celebrations. It is now part of our national calendar to pay homage to that rare breed of distinguished people, locally or globally, who made sacrifices and immense contributions in the attainment of our freedom. We honor and celebrate South Africans and citizens of the world who, through their acts of gallantry and selflessness, not only displayed the benevolent tradition of Ubuntu, but made possible contributions in the development of our country. We pay special tribute, particularly to members from the international community who are being honored today, who decided to join our struggle and make it their own, as they felt that freedom was a universal right that needed to be enjoyed by all people, including Black South Africans, regardless of their color of skin. People in music, literature, journalism, scholars, writing and theater, sports, the arts and sciences are not usually celebrated in fostering a new nation, a new culture, and a society united in its diversity. Today, we also honor and award those individuals who have excelled in fields that are less known and less celebrated, including aviation, piloting, entrepreneurship, as well as academic fields like research in science and engineering. Compatriots, ladies and gentlemen, under the powers vested in me by Section 84 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, 1996. I now confer the Order of Mendi for Bravery, the Order of Ikhamanga, the Order of the Baobab, the Order of Luthuli, the Order of Mapungubwe, and the Order of the Companions of OR Tambo. The recipients shall henceforth be honored as esteemed members of the orders. The people of South Africa salute them all. I thank you.
The Order of Mendi for Bravery in silver, awarded to Neil John Sharrox for displaying an act of bravery by putting his life at risk to save the lives of 44 children who were at risk of drowning when the bus they were traveling in capsized and fell into a river. The Order of Mendi for Bravery in gold, awarded to 19-year-old Michael Janse van Rensburg for displaying an act of bravery, courage, and fearlessness by putting his life in danger to save the life of a fellow human being who was drowning. The Order of Ikhamanga in silver, awarded to Lady Faith Agalas for her excellent achievement, contribution to, and role in the field of arts and theater work in South Africa, and for putting South Africa on the world map in her field.
Well done. Thank you very much. Thank
The Order of Ikhamanga in silver, awarded to Jonathan Johnny Clegg for his excellent contribution to an achievement in the field of bridging African traditional music with other forms, promoting racial understanding among racially divided groups in South Africa under difficult apartheid conditions, working for a non-racial society, and being an outstanding spokesperson for the release of political prisoners.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Well done, well done, well done, well done.
The Order of Ikhamanga in silver, awarded to Muthal Naidu for her excellent achievement, contribution to and role in the field of arts, culture, and literature in South Africa, and for giving voice to the issues of the downtrodden in South Africa through literary means. The Order of Ikhamanga in silver, awarded to Joseph Nong Joe Tlolwe for his exceptional contribution to an achievement in the field of the media, literary writing, and journalism, for his contribution to the liberation struggle and his role in the transformation of the media in the post-apartheid South Africa. of Ikhamanga in silver, awarded to Daniel Chiki Watson for his exceptional contribution to the field of sport, in particular rugby. He is recognized for his excellent contribution towards the achievement and the creation of a non-racial rugby and his stand in the struggle for the creation of a non-racial, non-sexist, and democratic society.
Well done. Well done, my brother. Thank you, Msholos. Well done. Sabula. Thank you very much. Good to see you.
The Order of Ikhamanga in gold, awarded to Julian Sibutane Bahula for his exceptional contribution to an achievement in the field of music and the arts and the struggle for a free and democratic South Africa. He is honored for his outstanding achievement in the genre of jazz music, being an excellent ambassador of South African music and contributing to the development of music in South Africa and the African diaspora. The Order of the Baobab in bronze, awarded to Selwyn Scully Levin for his immense contribution to an achievement in aviation and in the piloting field, and for being an excellent ambassador for South Africa as a top pilot and internationally recognized trainer of up-and-coming pilots. The Order of the Baobab in bronze, awarded to Gladys Ramahuta for her outstanding contribution to community development, women's empowerment, upliftment of the lives of rural ordinary people, and alleviating poverty through the creation of job opportunities. The Order of the Baobab in bronze, awarded to Zane Maureen Wilson for her outstanding contribution as an entrepreneur, mental health practitioner, and leader in the struggle to create awareness of diseases such as depression and anxiety, and her contribution to the formation of the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. The Order of the Baobab in silver, awarded to Daniel Gerardus Kriche for his immense contribution to an achievement in the field of engineering, his contribution to the field of science and geostatistics, and for being an excellent ambassador for South Africa in science and engineering. The Order of the Baobab in silver, awarded to the Reverend Fena Christian Kadali, posthumous, for his excellent contribution to society and his dedicated service to the community of District 6 and the Cape Flats through his ministry which took care of the poor and the marginalized. The Order of the Baobab in gold, awarded to Christopher John Robert Dugard for his immense contribution to an achievement in the field of law, especially in human rights and international law, for being an excellent ambassador of South Africa in the legal field, and for being a human rights law authority in South Africa and abroad. The Order of the Baobab in gold, awarded to Frank Cannon Dutton for his exceptional contribution to an achievement in his investigative work as a dedicated and loyal policeman, for exposing the apartheid government's third force, for his role in working for peace in KwaZulu-Natal, his international work in investigating and exposing war crimes and crimes against humanity in Bosnia, Kosovo, and Darfur, and assisting in establishing the causes of violence in East Timor and Sudan. The Order of the Baobab in gold, awarded to Luandle Wilson Makatla, posthumous, for his exceptional contribution to an achievement in his work as a dedicated police officer, his outstanding contribution to cracking some of the most complex cases, his role in uncovering the truth for the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, and his role in working for peace in KwaZulu-Natal by exposing third force activities. The Order of Luthuli in silver, awarded to John Gomas, posthumous, for his exceptional and outstanding contribution to the struggle for workers' rights and his selfless contribution to the struggle for a free, non-racial, non-sexist, and democratic South Africa. The Order of Luthuli in silver, awarded to Elizabeth Honman, also known as Betty Ditoy, posthumous, for her excellent contribution to the national liberation struggle in general and the struggle for workers' rights in particular, as well as a contribution to women's rights struggles and the realization of a non-racial, non-sexist, free, and democratic South Africa. The Order of Luthuli in silver, awarded to Peter Ramushwane Mukaba, posthumous, for his valiant and gallant contribution to the national liberation struggle against apartheid and his contribution towards the creation of a non-racial, non-sexist, free, and democratic South Africa. The Order of Luthuli in gold, awarded to Josiah Changana Gumede, posthumous, for his exceptional contribution to the national liberation struggle for freedom and for his exceptional leadership qualities and his contribution to the fight against racism and colonialism. The Order of Luthuli in gold, awarded to Zacchaeus Richard Mahabane, posthumous, for his exceptional contribution to the national democratic struggle for freedom and for his exceptional contribution to fostering the unity of the oppressed people, for non-racialism, and in fighting for a South Africa that belongs to all. The Order of Luthuli in gold, awarded to Sifako Mapocho Makhato, posthumous, for his exceptional contribution to the national democratic struggle for freedom and for his outstanding contribution to the struggle against colonialism on the African continent and the struggle for a non-racial system and a universal education for all South African children. The Order of Luthuli in gold, awarded to James Sibibubi Jwasekgokgo Bontari Le Moroka, for his contribution to the struggle for freedom and for his outstanding contribution in the struggle for a free, democratic, non-racial, and non-sexist South Africa. The Order of Luthuli in gold, awarded to Alfred Bitini Xuma, posthumous, for his exceptional contribution to the national democratic struggle for freedom and for his outstanding contribution to the struggle against colonialism on the African continent and the struggle for a free, democratic, non-racial, and non-sexist South Africa. The Order of Mapungubwe in bronze, awarded to Patience Mtunzi for her achievement in the field of biophotonics and her invaluable contribution to scientific research in South Africa and internationally. The Order of Mapungubwe in platinum, awarded to Chief Albert John Mvumbi Luthuli, posthumous, for his exceptional and outstanding leadership skills in leading a militant, peaceful struggle for human rights and a non-racial, non-sexist, free, just, and democratic South Africa, which belongs to all who live in it. The Order of Mapungubwe in platinum, awarded to Oliver Reginald Tambo, posthumous, for his exceptional and outstanding leadership in leading a militant struggle for freedom, for spearheading an international campaign to isolate apartheid, for being the glue that kept the ANC together in exile in the struggle for the creation of a non-racial, non-sexist, free, just, and democratic South Africa, which belongs to all who live in it. The Order of the Companions of OR Tambo in silver, awarded to Apollon Davidson for being an integral part of the anti-apartheid movement and his exceptional contribution to the struggle for the eradication of apartheid and to the development of a post-apartheid, free and democratic South Africa. The Order of the Companions of OR Tambo in silver, awarded to Randall Robinson for being an integral part of the anti-apartheid movement and his exceptional contribution to the struggle against apartheid through the Free South Africa movement for the creation of a free, non-racial, non-sexist, and democratic South Africa. The Order of the Companions of OR Tambo in gold, awarded to Edward Ted Kennedy, posthumous, for being a fearless opponent of apartheid, an outspoken critic of apartheid, and a tireless campaigner for the introduction of sanctions against the apartheid regime, and his exceptional contribution to the struggle for the attainment of a non-racial, non-sexist, free, and democratic South Africa.